Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The rebound by Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Vezenkov. The shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. From deep three-point land, Baldwin can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Beyond the arc. Pass to Papanikolaou. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Marjanovic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Vezenkov missing. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good, Biberovic.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Inside, here's Vezenkov. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And the 3 ball is good. Vezenkov's got 7 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the middle. Here's Vezenkov. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Baldwin. He has 7. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And that one's good, Biberovic.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Baldwin. It's good. Baldwin's got 9.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Picked off in midair. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Fournier out there with Peters. Then it's Evans, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. And here's Evans outside. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Unhindered, going all the way.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Fournier. The 3-ball. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
And it's blocked. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dorsey drops in the tray. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Covered by Evans. The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now Dorsey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Colson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Dorsey. The tray. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Covered by Evans. Driving in. Right wing. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
To the wing on the left. Shoots it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. A tight game here in Atlanta. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Dorsey. A 3-pointer, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shanla. No good on the 3. Evans feeling it out a bit. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The high post shot to the right side. Shoots the 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Dorsey. He's got 6. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in. Krilexxx has got his first bucket of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Fast break, here we go. Off target from the wing. Here's Dorsey. Had the space there, but it's offline. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the second half, coach.
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Marjanovic, Baldwin out there with Hayes, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Vezenkov. That one misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
You've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the 2-guard spot. Baseline J on the way. Good work there as it goes.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 9. Off target from outside. Here's Vezenkov. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Sinks the triple.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Out to the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Baldwin kicks to Marjanovic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
It's stolen. And they're moving it up. Here's Biberovic. No good from outside. Covered by Hayes. And it's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. to the wing right side. Shot clock at 3. Nicolau, good. Here's Baldwin. 12 points for him. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fires the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Baldwin's gone 3 of 6 in his three-point shooting tonight. Puts up a 3. Out to the right wing. Nicolau bangs home the trifecta. Nicolau's got his 2nd basket of the night.
They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vezenkov. Gets to the corner and buries it. Vezenkov's got 14 points for the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Driving to the basket.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Baldwin. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Leading by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Buries it from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Evans outside. Shot on the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Here's Gutteridge. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. Here's the break. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
At the line for one, Gutteridge.
just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Buries the long-range jumper.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the left wing, here's Dorsey. And just miss after miss right now.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Sasha Vezenkov's checked in for Peters.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
From deep, Evans. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one, good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
From downtown, that shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Pass to Gutteridge. Covered by Evans. Fires for 3. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That shot wide open. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And he dunks it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
It's hauled in by Dorsey. Outside Fournier. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Can't connect from long distance. Evans outside. The tray. The shot. No good. Here's Colson, who's guarded by Fournier. It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Vezenkov. No good on the triple. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
Sasha Vezenkov. Defensive foul. Marco Gutteridge. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater...
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Baldwin.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. And no good to start tonight, missing his first attempt there. Here's krilexxx. Out to James. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Baldwin, the pass to Melly. Rejected by Brown. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's krilexxx. Here's James on the wing. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's krilexxx. Pass to Brown. Brown with a screen. Offline with a 3. Here's Baverovich. The 3. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's krilexxx. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Baldwin. And there's the drive. Pass to Melly. To the right side. Here's Baldwin. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Baldwin's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here is James.
2 minutes remaining. First 2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Baldwin.
Over the
Are you
top.
kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. James, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. And the layup falls. James has got his third bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Baldwin. No good from outside. There's the three. Second chance effort. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Here's Krilexxx. Here's James on the wing. From the corner. Got it. Takes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the long J. James has got 12 points in the game.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Offense is coming. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pass to Corneli. On the tape, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
To the middle. Here's Montejunas. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Guterich. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Diallo. Good on the 13-footer. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. He takes it in. It's stolen. Here's the break. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. A deep 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And they're on the run. Ball's going up the court. Here's Birch.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Diallo right side. And he drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's off from three-point range. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. They swipe it. Puts up a deep 3. Some solid defense from Diallo.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And it's in there. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Gudarich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, fourth team
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 1:40 left in the second. Diallo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Diallo.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mata-Yunus. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .41 seconds left in the first half. And it's all tied up.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
35 seconds left in the second period. Here's Akobo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Akobo.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Mata-Yunus. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot. Jetstream.
You see their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to, and that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Beberovic in at the 2. Pass to Baldwin, shoots over Brown. Baldwin's shot is off.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's James. Melli with a rebound. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in a 2-guard. Pass to Baldwin. For the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Baldwin's got 15 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shot clock at 6, and he drops it in from the low post.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Melli. That shot, no good. It's James on the wing. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And there's the screen. Here's Baldwin. Drains the triple. Baldwin's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
James, right side. Pass to Korkmaz. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin, the 3. And he can't get that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 15.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He's got 18. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's James on the wing. 15 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Baldwin. Can they get it? And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
1:41 left in the third. And here's James. He's got 17. And slam dunk by James.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Beberovic. Check by James.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Baldwin. He's got 21. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. .46 seconds left in the third. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. James deciding where to go with it. They grab their own miss. Here's krilexxx. Tries again. Count that one. krilexxx has got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now James. 20 points for him. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by James.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Diallo right side. Here's Corneli. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's the three. Pass to Akobo. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Okobo taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Away team foul. Number 32. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's stolen.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Here's Mata-Yunus. He's guarded by Birch. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Corneli, that's good. Corneli's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Guduric. Puts up a 3. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now Diallo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's a Kobo. Three-pointer, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From deep, it's deflected, and they get it back. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Corley. Let's go with a three, and that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James outside for three. It's hauled in by Baberovic.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him with an 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Now, here is James. Launches a three. That shot off.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
He drops it from range.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pure from three-point range. James with the ball. From deep three-point land, and they're able to recover. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James. Passing game out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5. Down low. Out left to the wing. Passing game, the pass to James. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Vezenkov. Puts up a deep 3. to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
He gets that one. James has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And so he hits both. Here's krilexxx. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Into the lane. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Fournier. And James pulls it down.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
From outside the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Sinks that one from the post. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Drives to the hoop. Baseline jumper. He doesn't hit that one. James has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Fournier best to fall. And it's blocked. And they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. And you take a look at this home team. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
When you look at this visiting team, they're putting to rest any big concerns people may have had with this team, proving they are truly an upper echelon club.
And here's James outside. Again, James missing.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Dorsey. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And that one misses. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Vazenkov. Hasn't made one yet. Right wing for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
James in the post. Guarded by Fournier. And James throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
They set the pick. Back to Fournier. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stops. Pops. Bank shot. No good. Here's Vazenkov. No good with the triple. Here's Korkmaz. Passing the pass to Korkmaz. On the wing, James.
Home team foul. Evan Fournier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
James taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Good if it goes. And that one is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Diallo out there with Corniche, and it's a Kobo in at the 2 guard. Clock is at 3. Here's Moniunas, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Peters. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Moniunas. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's a Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Evans. He has yet to score. It's good. This game is all even.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Diallo. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Evans outside. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Full team foul. Papanikolaou. First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Will it go? A Kobo. That's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's the triple. That one, no good. Lets it go with a 3. Moniunas passes to a Kobo. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. And he slams it one-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And they're running. Here's a Kobo. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Evans outside. Knocks it loose. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
At the line.
.153 left in the first half. Oh, Kobo. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to their bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
No good. Shot missing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Pass to Peters. And it's good off the back rim and in. Peters has got 5 points so far.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And here's Diallo. Odiunas sets a screen for Diallo. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Diallo's got his first 3 points of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Evans, good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Crafty move. And it's a Kobo missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To the left side wing. Papanikolaou off the mark there with the three-point shot. One-on-one here. Here's Diallo. No good on the three. Here's Peters. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for being, and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the visiting team. And that about wraps it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They've got Korkmaz. James is out there with Bossingame, and it's Krilexxx in at the point. Back to James. Clock at 6. The three ball. Fall with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On Friday and then on Thursday. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Krilexxx. Takes it inside. Chalk up 2 there. Krilexxx has got 6. Inside. Here's Vezenkov. Off target from outside. Here's Bossingame. He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to Krilexxx. There's the pick. To the wing right side. Here's Bossingame. Tries to save it. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here is James. He's got 11. Pass to Korkmaz. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Fournier against James. They set the pick. Here's Fall. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Papagiannis. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the middle.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fall's got 7.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Krilexxx. 6 points for him, and it's in there. He's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Going inside. He gets it in there.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's James outside. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. James has gone 4 of 10 here. Has 6 misses. Right side Fournier. And he gets the bucket. Fournier's got his first bucket in this one.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep, James hits it from three-point range. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Pass to Vezenkov. Here's the screen. Right side Fournier. Connects from three-point range. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for the away team.
Free throw good, James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. It'll count. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was under play.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. You've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And that one drops for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's a Kobo. Off target with his 3. Outside Fournier. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Diallo. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's a good screen. Outside Fournier. And the 3 off target. Fournier against Diallo. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. Evans outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they collect one there, but overall, -10 rebounding for the game.
Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Evans with it. Pass to Peters. There's a screen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
James against Evans. And James gets it to go.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear.
There's the screen from downtown. Drills the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
James against Evans. Here's Milutinov. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's a Kobo. That one good for 2. Kobo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Substitution.
And the home team has possession. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Count it.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
James, the pass to Papagiannis. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peters, and he drives in. Vazenkov, and it's going to go the other way. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Here's James. Count it!
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
To the inside. Milutinov. Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Substitution on the court.
Now James. This one for three. Can't knock in the three. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was...
the NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Line for 2. 0.
Good on the second one. Screen by Marjanovic. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vezinkov. Off target from outside. Pass to Melli. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Fournier for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. To the left. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Baldwin's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Vezinkov. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's good. 2 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
On the wing, Fournier. Corner shot. The shot by Vezinkov, no good. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Baldwin's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Down low to stop the run, and that one's good. Vezinkov.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 10. Pass to Baberovic. Marjanovic inside. 4 on the clock. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Here's Vezinkov. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Vezinkov's got his second bucket on the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Baldwin. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Launches it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Fournier for three. Gets the three to fall. Fournier's got 6 points.
Well, you love the lead that Fournier has taken in this area. This guy a very dangerous shooter.
Over to the left wing. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Evans, beyond the arc, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. And a missed layup. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Birch.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Guterich. Powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Evans. He's got 5. Over to the wing. Here's Peters. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Peters has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he banks in the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Papanikolaou. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Evans. Out to the wing. Pulls up, high post. Yes, on the jumper.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And 1:01 left in the first half. They set the pick. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Here's Dorsey. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Peters. Takes a 3. Guterich with the rebound.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
From downtown. Offensive rebound. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the visiting team.
Love that they're taking high.
Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Baldwin. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Baldwin's got 16 points now. Baldwin's gone 6 of 8 from the field. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Peperovic in at the 2-guard spot. Fast break, here we go. Here's Baldwin, and he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to the right wing. The shot, 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Peperovic. Ball stolen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Hayes for 3. That one no good. Fournier against Hayes. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 6th rebound on the night. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Kept alive. Pass to Hayes. From the arc. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. The 3-ball. Baldwin's shot is off.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Fournier for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Fournier's got 9.
You've got to be able to manipulate the defense in pick and roll. Fournier, nice job there.
With the drive. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For the tie. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Fournier. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Uses the glass on the layup. Melli's got his second basket of the night.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
.107 left to play in the third. They set the screen. Here's Vezinkov. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Vezinkov. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Vezinkov's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Baldwin. 22 points for him. Here's Marjanovic. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Fall. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Leading by... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
First personal foul. First team.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Dorsey. Nice form on the 20-footer.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Pass to Birch. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Evans. To take the lead. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Guduric. Oh, swiped away. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Peters. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dorsey. Off target with the 3.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Evans. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Birch. Tightly guarded. Pass to Guduric. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Papanikolaou. And the 3 off target. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That one is off. Here's Peters. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Here's Papanikolaou. To the right side. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's a 6 making 11 tries.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Over to the wing. To the middle. It's stolen by Birch. .2 left in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws, and no surprise here at this stage of the game.
Coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Peters. There's the triple. The shot no good. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Guduric with the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin, and it's Melli in at the 4. From deep, James off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Korkmaz. Kicks it out to James. And James throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Marjanovic. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Krilexxx. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Krilexxx. 4 on the clock. Here's Papagiannis. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Hayes. Shoots the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. James left side. Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Over to the left wing. Blossom game. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here's Biberovic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one done. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Biberovic. James covering. Pass to Baldwin. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, James buries it from three-point range. James has got 8 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Krilexxx passes to James. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nails the baby hook.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Biberovic. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Count it, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Baldwin the pass to Melly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Krilexxx. Still yet to score. Pass to James. There's 37 seconds left in the first.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, James. For the 3. No good on that one. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 6. And back with the start of... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
On Saturday, then on Monday.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now Diallo drills it from outside.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And that one, good. 7 points in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Yunus. Fires the 3. No good that time. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's a Kobo. There's the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Diallo. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Gutteridge. Scoreless thus far. Here's the three. Corniche with the rebound. Oh, here's Diallo. 5 points in the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To stop the run. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Here's Okobo. Nailed from three-point land. Okobo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. And you take a look at this home team. They slide down to the 3rd spot, trying not to slide any further.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
And there's the try.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They set the screen. It doesn't go for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Diallo. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Gutteridge. Can they get it? And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Here's Corniche. The tray. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Out to the wing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's tipped.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Korkmaz is out there at Blossingame. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at center. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the four-man position. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And that one misses.
For the away team, Nicolo Melli.
And he sinks the second. Here's Krilexxx. We've got Blossingame. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Krilexxx in at the point. And good that time. James has got 16 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Pass to Baldwin. Takes a 3. It's good from long range.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Papagiannis can't hit. Here's Biberovic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Krilexxx. That one falls. Krilexxx has got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Biberovic. James covering. Baldwin can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket by Blossingame.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Baldwin can't get it to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Papagiannis. Still without a basket. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Biberovic. Offline with his 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James kicks to Papagiannis. James right side.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Blossingame. 5 to shoot. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Baldwin. One-on-one here. Papagiannis passes to James. Buries it down low. Papagiannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Korkmaz passes to Papagiannis. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Papagiannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get it again. Pass to Biberovic. Hits the three-point bomb. Biberovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And here's James outside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
"16 seconds left to play here in the third. Okobo misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried. 12 points for him. Fires away from way outside. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And it's Okobo in at the shooting guard position.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Gutterich. Pass to Colson. And that one is stuffed right through.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's Diallo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Fires the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Corniche. Here's Okobo. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 20. Here's Diallo. From deep 3-point land. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back to the inside. Pass to Colson. Takes the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Sean Luck. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Both good from the line that time. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Matajunas. Out to the right wing. Here's Okobo. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
It's up a 3. No good on that one. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. From outside, off the mark. Beyond the arc. count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Baldwin. 6 to shoot. Marjanovic finds Hayes. His three-pointer's off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Diallo. Basket good. And the home team has possession. Pass to Corniche. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Baldwin. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Out to the right wing. Modiunas, a screen for Marjanovic. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Akobo, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Krilexxx. It's James on the wing. The three is up. No luck on that one. Here's Vazinkov. Three-pointer. Here's Papanikolaou. And there's a pick. Here's the three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now, here is James. Driving in, and slam dunk by James.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach.
Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Launches it from deep. Korkmaz pulls it in. James outside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
He buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Papanikolaou. Shot from the wing. Offensive board. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the home team. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Now, here is James. Right wing. 5 on the clock. And he hits it to tie the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Korkmaz on the wing. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Vizenkov. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. James attacking. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Check by James. To win the run, he got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Clock at 6. Fall. James outside. And he can't jam it through. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tipped. Here's Papanikolaou. And a miss there on the triple.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's James on the wing. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
From downtown, can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Dorsey. Here's Peters. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Cornelie. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Evans. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Peters. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's a Kobo from outside, off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and that one No question. Powered it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Buries it from 3. Diallo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Evans. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Diallo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Inside. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Montejunas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one falls.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Dorsey. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Corley. Here's Akobo. Here's Diallo. Fournier covering. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Diallo, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Peters, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Akobo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Fournier. He's scoreless. To the wing on the left. Here's Peters. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 7. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
23. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fifth.
Don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the visiting team. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. "17-foot shot on the way. Connects. The jumper drops.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Pass to Korkmaz. The three-pointer off the mark.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's a screen. Fires from the corner. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And James gets it to go.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Vezenkov. The three sinks the tray. Vezenkov's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires for 3. No luck on that one. This James on the wing. 9 points in the game, and he gets that one. He's got 11.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's krilexxx. Soft touch off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Vezenkov. And he makes the 8-footer. Vezenkov's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. This James on the wing. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 5 for 10 now. James has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. The shot by Vezenkov, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
5 to shoot. From the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Vezenkov's got 7 points here in the quarter. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's krilexxx. And he converts the layup. Krilexxx has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Vezenkov. Misses the 3. Vezenkov's got just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. And rejected. In transition, here they come. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Papanikolaou. 5 points in the game. No good again that time. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Korkmaz. Shot on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Five ticks left in the third. For 3, Diallo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up like a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's a Kobo. Chalk up 2 there.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Over to the left wing. Here's Vezenkov. Off target with the open look.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here we go, one-on-one, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Corneli. Here's a Kobo. From deep. The rebound by Vezenkov. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Papanikolaou. And they'll get another chance. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James, right side. Corneli, that's good.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Dorsey. And he nails the open triple off the break. Dorsey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Diallo.
Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Peters has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Corneli. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Peters. He shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Peters has gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. James attacking. Misses off the inbound.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Takes the 3. Evans, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Away team foul. Peters. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Fournier against Diallo. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it down low.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fournier for 3. Some solid defense from Diallo. Stripped away. There's the block. Fournier passes to James. No good on the triple. And the visitors call time here.
Checking in for the away team,
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
James deciding where to go with it.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
That free throw, good from James. Both shots good from the stripe.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Here's Evans. Three-pointer off the mark. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Diallo. Fires away from way out. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes,